tour went into that creek bed area where David picked up 5 smooth stones to fight Goliath. And I encouraged our people to pick up 5 smooth stones. And then at a later time to take a permanent marker and write on those 5 smooth stones what those weapons may be that God is giving you to fight the enemy in your life. Maybe the catechism, adoration, the rosary, Mass, reconciliation, whatever it might be, God has given us mighty weapons and tools to conform our lives to Him and to bring great joy and peace, not only now but forever in our lives. We have the opportunity over the next 10 sessions, counting today, to pick up what I would consider 10 smooth stones. That if we put them in our arsenal, we put them in our workbox, our toolbox, we will have 10 tremendous tools that will help us to get to where we want to be. As I was looking through the books at Barnes & Noble the other day, I was struck by how many books there are on self-help issues. And many of them have some good ideas, but one thing many of them lack is the power to change. A lot of good ideas and gets us excited. But then in the end, we find we don't have the power to bring about what the book promises. We don't have what it takes to accomplish what we really are trying to accomplish in our life. And I know because I've tried in my own life in certain areas. I want to get better in this area, get better in that area, but it doesn't work out. The word that best describes the goal, I think, for this course is change or conversion in our life. We are all looking for change, but we find ourselves feeling helpless when it comes to change. Conversion is about change. But as we will see, Christian conversion sees change as ongoing. It isn't a one-time change where we accept Christ and we're in, and then we just kind of coast on for the rest of our life. But historically, conversion in the Catholic Church is an ongoing process that starts with baptism and continues on all the way to the very last breath that we take. And there can even be conversion in the last minute of our life. But unlike what many Protestants would contend, saying the sinner's prayer is only the beginning of approaching salvation and walking with Christ. This is neither a salvation formula, the sinner's prayer, nor a refundable, non-revocable ticket to heaven. Never in theology has it ever been considered that. Nowhere in Scripture does it hint at that. Saying a prayer is a bit like asking or accepting the offer for a first date. It is intended to be purposeful, and it can be emotional, but it certainly is tentative and non-binding. We are telling Jesus, yes, I am interested in beginning a journey with you. I am interested. I will even walk down to the front and say, yes, I'm interested in this journey with you. But salvation does not result from simply dating God. God grants us salvation through binding Himself to us in covenant. And saying a quick prayer is not making a covenant. It's good, and we give you a suggested prayer at this point in your workbook on page 5. Give you a suggested prayer there. But it isn't a covenant. Baptism, not the sinner's prayer, is that covenantal binding power that saves. It is an authentic encounter with the living God that transforms us. It's not a symbol, it is a true encounter that changes our very being.